Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over a few things that I'm concerned about regarding the Sinnoh Tour for 2024 Global. So we are going to be seeing the introduction of Palkia and Dialga origin forms, which is going to be pretty awesome, and they are going to be getting their special moves, Spacial Rend and Roar of Time, which are going to be doing things outside of battle, and we're going to go over that here in just a second. And I'm going to have to say, this is going to be freaking amazing. Now, there's a few concerning things here, and I'm not going to be going over everything as far as the event details. There's a lot of stuff to cover here, and this thing is going to be off in February, so I don't really need to get into too much details as we're going to make other videos about it. What we're going to talk about are the moves and something shady that Niantic is doing here with the wording going forward into 2024 that we've seen already. We've seen it with Rockruff, Lichen Rock. Okay, so let's get into this here. With that said, if you do enjoy my videos, make sure you do give this one a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. So this is going to be going down Saturday, February 24th at 10 a.m. until Saturday, February 25th at 6 p.m. local time. All right, the bonuses for everybody are going to be half distance when you place them in eggs during the event, up to 6 special trades during that day, and half Stardust cost for the trades, and then you're going to have no limit on your remote raid passes for February 23rd until February 25th. So that's a good amount of time. Okay, so do as many raids as you can to get those Origin 4 Palkia and Dialgas. You already know, because guess what? There's going to be a little bit of a catch to it. Yeah, just a little catch here, folks. We're going to go ahead and talk about that. So these are abilities, okay? And these moves are going to be actual moves too. So you're going to be able to use them to attack a gym or raid, or even battling, whatever you got to do, rocket grunts, everything like that. And you're also going to be using these moves outside of battle, so you just use them and they'll have an effect. So we're going to go over that right now. Okay, so the cost is going to be 5,000 Stardust and 5 candies for each Palkia and Dialga. All right, now for Roar of Time, which is going to be Dialga, it's actually going to stop time for your daily incense adventure. Okay, are they actually going to allow that? This is here right straight from the thing. Lucky eggs and a star piece. So you're going to have your incense freeze, your daily adventure incense, apparently, lucky eggs and star pieces. You can freeze these things. Now, it's going to cost you 5,000 Stardust or 5,000 Stardust and then 5 candies as well. And you can do this in increments of 6. So every time you do it, it's going to be 6. And they go on to say it will last. You can go up to 24 hours. So essentially, you put an incense on, right? You can keep putting incense on if you have enough up to 24 hours. Everything lasts for 24 hours, and that's the max that you can do. So you can make this thing, essentially, you can have it go for 24 hours if you put all that Stardust and candy into it. And then you could have your daily adventure incense just go all day. Is that really going to actually allow us to do that for the daily adventure incense? That's crazy. Lucky egg, star piece, all those things will freeze, but it's going to cost you a pretty penny to do this. 5,000 stars and 5 candies. Candies are not so bad. So rare candies are going to be a big commodity now, I would assume, as you're going to have to constantly feed these things to be able to use your abilities, right? So you're going to need these candies. Also take advantage of these raids when we do have them, because you're going to need to stack up these candies if you're going to want to constantly use these abilities, because they're absolutely phenomenal. Now for Palkia, what about that one? Well, it's actually going to allow you to catch Pokemon at a further distance. So a while back, we did all have our radius extended. I have a feeling, I wouldn't say they were testing it out. They probably put it in the game, and you know how Niantic always screws up. So the radius will probably look like that. And it was absolutely insane. Now, personally here, for my radius, it is massive in Alaska. So I got a big radius already. So when we get this one, Spacial Rend, it is going to be even bigger. So Palkia will allow you to catch Pokemon at a further distance. I would assume spin Pokestops too, maybe. And Dialga is going to allow you to freeze time and allow you to use all your items as long as you want, or at least as long as you're going to be able to pump the 5,000 and 5 candies into it every single time. Now, here's the wording. They say you will have a chance to encounter this thing with the move. You're not going to actually go, like, okay, let's just say, for instance, a new Pokemon comes out with a signature move. It always has the move, right? Right. Like when you're raiding it during that time, right? So, yeah. So something gets a signature move, you go out and you raid it, you expect it, you're like, oh, you catch it, and you're like, oh, look, it's the move, right? Right. That's why you got it. But for this event, these son of a guns, all right, so what they're doing is they're saying you may have a chance. They're not going to actually allow you to just go and catch these new Origin Forum Palkia and Dialga and get their new moves. No, you're going to have a chance for them to have the moves. So it's not going to be guaranteed for them to actually have these signature moves with these new abilities. So if you get 100, what if it doesn't have it? Oh, no, sorry. And then they go on to say you're not going to be able to use your elite TMs. So essentially, you're not going to be able to use those, okay? So you can't get this. So if you get 100 and you're like, damn, it doesn't have the move, I'll just use an elite TM. You can't. You just have to get lucky. So if you get a flat 10, 10, 10, there you go. There you go. Have fun with that, okay? Now, it's not like we're all just going to raid like 2 or 3. No shit. We got unlimited remote raid passes during these time periods. We're going to go hard as hell. We're going to raid them like crazy. I'm not going to go over anything else as far as this event is concerned because there's lots of stuff and I'll cover it in another video. I'm just going over my concerns right now as far as them going forward using this wording may have a chance. What it may have a chance? So what's going to happen next? If you use your star piece, you may have a chance for it to actually activate. Okay. Is that what we're coming to? Or it's like you're gonna have to subscribe to a $5 thing for that month to get the full effects, or to even have any sort of event bonuses for your account. You're gonna probably have to start subscribing to these people. So yes, going forward, they're starting to use this wording may have a chance. So we've seen it with Rockruff, Lycanroc, and now we're seeing it with these two that they're going to be introducing for the Sinnoh Tour for 2024, and they know exactly what they're doing. That's why they have it unlimited raids between February 23rd and 25th. Okay, so you can raid as many as you can and get a whole lot of candies, which I appreciate. It's great. I'm glad we can unlimited raid. It's just, why are you giving us a chance at having this move? Can't you just give us the damn move? Because to me, that's just freaking crazy to me. Okay, so yeah, they straight up said it. You may have a chance. All right, so pretty cool effects though, as far as those moves are concerned. For Palkia, it is going to extend the radius, and for Dialga, it is going to freeze time. And again, it's going to go in increments of 6 minutes. When you do use 5,000 candies, or sorry, 5,000, that'd be some shit. 5,000 Stardust and 5 candies for the respected Palkia or Dialga. Okay, so looking pretty good. I'm stoked for this, right? I'm not going to LA for this, but hey, I hope you have a good time if you do. But this is global. This is a global one. This is not the LA. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna leave it there for now, folks. I just wanted to bring you that. I wasn't actually gonna even upload today, but might as well, because I had a few things I was taking care of. I almost broke my freaking finger last night. It's crazy. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. You all love Athena so much, so I guess we'll take a look at her here, huh? Athena. Hey, baby. She's just always being my little good guard doggy. Hey, Athena. Come here, baby. Yeah, come here. Are you laying on? You don't want to get up? You just want to be cozy? Okay. Yeah. Oh, there she is.